Next matchup, Cardinals, Patriots, 1 p.m. Eastern kickoff in Foxborough. The Cardinals are the 2-point favorite on the road. Totals 49.5. Arizona's won 4 out of their last 6 ball games. Victories over Buffalo and Seattle during that stretch. Now, this high-powered Cardinal offense is scoring nearly 30 points a game and rushing for over $150 a game on the road. Kenyon Drake and Kyler Murray have combined for over 1,250 rushing yards on the season, as well as 15 total touchdowns combined. Murray's also thrown for 19 touchdowns and over 2,600 yards passing as well. His favorite receiver has been DeAndre Hopkins, who's got 912 yards receiving and 4 touchdowns. The Cardinals are in the top 10 in the league in scoring. They're also in the top 3 in third quarter scoring as well. Meanwhile, defensively on the other side of the ball, Arizona's allowing just 19 points per contest on the road this season. They've been very good defensively when they travel. Patrick Peterson has 3 interceptions out of this Cardinals secondary, 35 total tackles, and 6 PBUs for the veteran cornerback. Linebacker Hassan Reddick also has 10.5 tackles for loss and 5 sacks on the season. Reddick's also got 3 PBUs and 40 total tackles for the year. And speaking of tackles, former Eagle Jordan Hicks leads this Arizona defense with 80 of them. Hicks also has 8.5 tackles for loss on the season as well. The Cardinals rank in the top 10 in fewest pass yards allowed per contest. Now, Washington and Thompson are both questionable for Sunday. Meanwhile, on the other side of things, for the Patriots, when it comes to this injury report, Butler, Michelle, and Taylor are questionable. Burkhead is out indefinitely. Now, the Patriots are coming fresh off a 7-point loss to a pretty bad Houston team. The Patriots have lost 5 out of their last 7, and they successfully covered the point spread in just 29% of those ball games. Now, the New England Patriots are in the bottom 10 in the league in scoring on average per game. They're also in the bottom 3 in passing at home. And their leading receiver is some guy named Demir Bird, who's averaging just 46 receiving yards per game, and he scored just 1 touchdown on the season. Of course, Cam Newton has been less than lackluster this season, especially passing the football. New England's last in the league in first quarter scoring, bottom 10 in the league in fourth quarter scoring at home. Meanwhile, defensively, New England's allowing over 130 rushing yards a game at home. This New England pass rush is also averaging less than 1.4 sacks per contest. Certainly not a consistent trend with the way New England's defense has played under Belichick. Their leader in sacks right now in the season is Chase Winovich, who has just 2.5 sacks through 10 ball games. Now, this New England D is in the top 3 in the league in most yards allowed per play. And when it comes to the total in this one, New England's last 2 straight stayed under the posted total. The Pats have also gone 80% to the under at Gillette Stadium this season. Meanwhile, on the other side, the Cardinals are 5-0 to the under on the road this season. Give me the Arizona Cardinals -2 and the under 49.5 in that contest. All right, next matchup I have for you. It is queued up on the board, ready to go, and it is going to be Raiders, Falcons, 1 p.m. Eastern start time in Atlanta. The Raiders are the 3-point favorite on the road. Totals 55.